time you see my face, welcome to my channel. If you love anything to do with Harry Potter, this could be the place for you. Hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. A massive thank you to my Patreons. These guys help me keep this channel running just that little bit more. If you'd like to know any more about Patreon, it's linked in the description of this video along with my social medias. Go see what I'm up to on those. But yeah, welcome back to my Saturday series, guys. Today is episode 3. We're doing character theories during this Saturday series. Episode 1 was Hagrid. Episode 2, Dumbledore. And today we are moving on to Professor Snape. Some theories about Professor Snape. So if you want to hear some theories, please don't take them seriously. They're just theories. It's just, I found these theories during my research and I thought they'd be quite fun to say in this video. So if you want to hear them, then keep on watching. Let's do this. Now this first theory is quite a well-known theory, but I had to include it in this video because I love it. During Harry's first potions class with Snape asked him, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood? Now asphodel is a flower from the lily family that means my regrets follow you to the grave, and wormwood means absence. So is it that Snape was really saying to Harry, sort of slyly, I bitterly regret Lily's death? Now I don't know if that one is more of a theory or it's just that little hidden message within the story. Either way, I love hearing these little hidden messages that are within the Harry Potter series. I find it really, really interesting, really fascinating when I learn new ones. But I am unsure actually whether J.K. Rowling actually said that this was true. This is what Snape was saying. I forgot to look that bit up, whether it was actually true. But either way, I had to include it, whether it's just a theory or not. I think it's absolutely amazing because, like I said, I love hearing about these little hidden messages within the series. The next one, there is a theory that Snape's hatred for James Potter just runs a little bit deeper. With Snape, like, absolutely loving Lily, it's obvious, he's going to hate James Potter. But there is a theory that it runs just a bit more deeper than that. Now, James had loving, doting parents, whilst Snape's parents, bless him, were neglectful. The Potters were purebloods, and Snape had muggles in his family line. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but James was everything that Snape wanted to be. And then to top it off, James landed the girl who Snape loves. What do we think to that theory, guys? Do we think that the hatred for James just runs a bit more? I think it does tie in. I'm not going to lie, I quite agree with this theory. And obviously we see that James does bully Snape a lot. He does bully Snape a lot. I mean, we see that scene. Harry sees that scene when he enters, obviously, Snape's head when Snape's trying to teach him occlumency. He obviously sees that scene. We see that scene where James has Snape hung upside down, and he does seem quite an arrogant, horrible man, James. I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't seem like a very nice person from what we saw there anyway. But I do think this theory, I think it's on something. I think we're on something with this theory here, that it does run deeper. James was what Snape wanted to be, and then, yeah, to top it off, that hatred off, Snape couldn't even get the girl he wanted. Okay, so the next theory. So in Prisoner of Azkaban, Snape takes over, just temporarily, in Defense Against the Dark Arts, whilst Lupin is sick. Whilst he took over the class, he taught them about werewolves and animagi, even though he wasn't supposed to. Those things were just too advanced for that year group. Snape knew that Sirius Black would never betray the Potters, and as he is Harry's godfather, Snape, knowing that Sirius is Harry's godfather, he knew that Sirius was going to come looking for Harry. The theory is that Snape taught them this in the lesson because he wanted Harry to know an animagi, because obviously Sirius is, so if he ran into him as a dog, so he would know what it is. And he also wanted to teach them about werewolves, or Harry about werewolves, in case he saw Lupin turn into a werewolf. Now, again, it's another theory that makes you think. It definitely makes me think. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of these theories anyway. But yeah, let me know what you think about this one. I personally think that, yeah, I mean, Snape knew he shouldn't be teaching them that. So why was he teaching them that? He knew that it was too advanced. But why was he trying? Harry was in that lesson, so it would make sense that that is why he was teaching them about werewolves and animagi. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments though, guys. I like that theory. The next theory is that Snape is still alive. What would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood? Back to that of what Snape says to Harry. But he also asks, where would you look if I told you to find a Bezor or Bezor? I don't know how to say that. It's literally just gone out of my head, but the B-E-Z-O-A-R, that one. He later answers these questions for Harry, saying the former makes a strong sleeping potion that can resemble death, whilst the latter can save you from most potions. A Reddit poster suggests that before Snape met up with Voldemort that last time, Snape took both the potion and the Bezor, you know what I mean. It would have saved him from Nagini's venom, but made it look like he was dead. But he actually survived and went out on his own. Now, I don't know what I think about that theory because we all saw what Voldemort did to Snape. I don't think he would have survived that. So I don't know what I think, but I just think it's one of them theories that it's nice to think that that happened because, yeah, a lot of people, there's a big divide for Snape, isn't there? There's people that absolutely love him or absolutely hate him. I don't think there's really an in-between. He's a bit like Marmite. You either love him or hate him. I love him. I think that theory was made for the Snape fans personally. I don't think it's real because like I said, yes, Nagini went for him, but I think Voldemort killed him and Nagini just sort of had a snack. But let me know what you think in the comments. And my last theory for Snape in episode 3 is all about Snape's boggart. Now, theory is some people are saying that Snape's boggart is Lily's dead body. They think he would see Lily's dead body because he's scared of seeing that again because he feels he didn't protect her enough. Or another theory of Snape's boggart is that he would see Harry's dead body because that would indicate that he has failed in his attempt to atone. Or another theory, the last theory about Snape's boggart, is that he would see himself. But I don't mean just himself. People are saying theory is that he would see himself becoming a monster that he never wanted to be. I don't know, guys. What do you think to Snape's boggart? Do you think it could be any of them three, or do you think it could be something else, completely something else? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. I don't really know how I feel about this. I probably think if I was to pick between them three, the first one, seeing Lily, I think that could be quite true, maybe. I don't know, because I think he would be afraid to see. I mean, we saw that scene and he was holding her, bless him, and he loved her, and he did, I know, feel that he didn't protect her enough, even though there was nothing he could do. But I think that that first one, Lily's body, could be his boggart if I was to pick between them three. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, if you think it's them three or something completely different. I'd love it if somebody thought Snape's boggart was something completely different. It really interests me. Let me know. So there you have it, guys. Saturday Series episode 3 was all to do with Snape's theories. I really enjoyed this one. I am really enjoying this series. I hope you guys are too. I do love a good Harry Potter theory, whether it's about Harry Potter in general, as in the series, theories about the series, or about the characters. It does really interest me, and I have done videos in the past about theories on here, so I thought it would be a cool series to just pick a character and research theories up about them for this series, because I find it quite interesting, and I hope you do too. But as per usual, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up for me, because it helps me more than you know, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Potter Poppets.